I just feel like straight trash when I go after this guy. Feel the storm brewing, that's for sure. Come on, guy, come on. Do something special. Greatest of hits, but still. Don't get greedy. Oh, yes! Got you. Whoo! I'm the king! Oh, there's nothing back here.
How did you defeat my demonic reflection?
'Cause you'll be...
How many souls might you have devoured, I wonder?
A lot. A lot. Like 5 million just to get up to the point that I'm here.
If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Time to go to the Nexus. Oh, people are still here. Which is kind of weird.
You come back alive.
I was worried sick.
Oh, I gotta...
I'm indebted to you. For you fight on our behalf. I was worried sick.
Take that off, and then take these with me.
We are indebted to you, for you fight on our behalf.
Not that I really need them right now, it's just more of a new game plus run if I actually do that. Which will be my own thing, it won't be something that I'll stream. Because I'm here, I'm at the end. I killed the false king. Everything's Gucci. Yeah.
Hark. The old one calls for thee. Let us proceed below to its lair.
That thing is completely monstrous.
Old one, I have granted thy wish. A new demon. Come now, be good.
As far as I know, there's nothing new here or anything that I can actually open or take, so I'm just gonna keep going.
Let us proceed below to its lair.
You have been chosen by the Old One. Will you seek the everlasting demon souls? Or has the monumental blinded you? Whatever you have chosen, surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills this world. But God
Oh wow,
was
actually it hurts.
and so created the Old One, a poison to the poison. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to this tragedy. Don't you understand? No one wishes to go on.
Oh, really? Really? I'll send that to storage. That doesn't really weigh anything, I don't think. And then I could send these to storage, because I have the magical ability to actually do that anyways. Let's see. No, not the entire thing. Let's go with... Sunny? Sunny sounds about right. Soulbrand. Now, I already have the Northern Regalia, yay! I do also have the other one as well, but that one is in storage. I'm going to send that to storage as well.
Thy work is done. Slayer of demons, go back above. The Nexus shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
And so there's two options here. There's the option of killing the doll, and in that case you're able to become the next, pretty much the Demon King, in a sense. You get the power of a demon. But since I already chose...
At last, the end is in sight.
I chose that last time, so I'm not going to do that this time. I am going to actually go back. Because that guarantees not a better ending, but just an ending where I don't choose to become pretty much another Demon King. And the monster is pretty much lulled back to sleep.
The Old One, along with the Maiden, were swept back into the lulling fog. Boletaria was spared from the demons, but also lost its knowledge of the soul arts. The souls lost during the pandemonium were never retrieved. And today, the unstable world has another monumental to hold its fabric together. A brave new hero of unprecedented power.
And that's pretty much it. I didn't think I was going to actually be able to beat him today, especially with how I was doing earlier. Damn. And unfortunately, because my internet kind of cut off earlier as well, I wasn't able to... I mean, I was able to get most of it, and basically I was just in the elevator waiting to go back up to the False King's room, but... yeah, it's not the entire stream, but at least, 18 minutes in, and I was able to actually beat the king. So it's not bad. I just appreciate the ability to actually, finish it and finish it tonight. In terms of that, I think I'm just gonna call it tonight. I've got a few more things to say, but beyond that, Demon Souls is done. So the next thing, I do have Ghost of Tsushima, but I'm waiting for the PS5 version. I'll probably just start it then, when I actually have that, so that I can actually be able to play that version. I don't know what I'm going to play next. I know that I have Spider-Man, I've got Like a Dragon, and Nier Replicant, so I'm not really too 100% sure what's next, but hopefully I can do that either Wednesday or Thursday. Probably Wednesday, just so that I can have a night to myself after that. And some of the old stuff that I haven't streamed yet, or that I haven't really completed, I might do that as well in between. Especially if I don't really want to start something new and then, not get a chance to actually go back to it. Especially since Ghost of Tsushima, Spider-Man, Like a Dragon, Yakuza Like a Dragon, any other game that I'm pretty much playing, for the most part, they're going to be very long games, and I'd rather have, a night or two to, spend a few hours to honestly take my time and play through that. I've said some words already about this game before. I haven't said them through the stream in terms of well, I'm streaming this, but I'm also saving it and uploading it into YouTube, so I haven't really said anything in that regard, because this is the second time I'm streaming it, but the first time that I'm streaming it to record it to put it up on YouTube. I will say that pretty much this game is an amazing game. I've never played the first one, but I really do appreciate the ability to actually play this. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So long story short, basically this is visually an amazing game. I haven't played the first one or the original, but it is very, as far as in terms of my experience with this game, it's been challenging, but very in a way that makes it seem kind of fair. Every boss has their own kind of give and take, and it kind of gives you leeway in terms of using whatever type of whatever strategy you actually want to do, basically, to take on the bosses. Except for a few areas, after a while you honestly do get a chance to go through and memorize, and with some memorization, with being careful and going through, it can be punishing at times, but it could also be really rewarding when you get through and you're able to make shortcuts or get to bosses and able to just kind of progress through each area. So far, the only area that I really do hate is kind of the last area, especially because there's a lot of places that you can fall off of. There's enemies that can be a little bit unfair in terms of the way that they operate, and especially in the area that you're in. That took me, I mean, it feels like it took me a long time compared to all the other areas, but aside from that, everything else, again, it was difficult, but it was still rewarding to be able to see shortcuts or be able to kind of get through and know what you're doing, be able to take down enemies, maybe not as easy as possible, but definitely in an easier way than you would without knowing what you're doing, or just in a general first playthrough. And yeah, I mean, this is the second time I'm playing it through. Just having the ability to go and kind of grind out to be stronger. It's annoying, but it's very rewarding at the end, especially since you're able to... Since I took a while in between playthroughs because I got stuck in one certain spot, and with that particular boss, it felt like I wasn't strong enough to actually take him on, and then once I was able to upgrade, it definitely... I bugged it out. I actually bugged it out because I was taking down the bosses way too fast. And yeah, it is really amazing in terms of it being a game that challenges you, but it's it definitely is. It's definitely an amazing game. That's pretty much all I have to say about it. And this is my third time around, but I'm not streaming this. If I play it, I'll play it on my own time. And yeah, I was really excited to actually do this for a second time and stream it and record it, because it was not only a little bit more of a challenge, but it also, there was kind of a big difference between where I was at the beginning when I first did it compared to where I am now.
Thou canst not quit the Nexus, but the 5 Archstones will guide thee to the outer lands.
And so I'm back. And that's it. That is the end of the game. I'm so glad I got to where I got. I don't know when next I'll be streaming. Hopefully Wednesday. I don't know what game I'll be streaming just yet, but hopefully it'll be fun, and it's nice to start something new and be able to just kind of do something new and something that's going to be really exciting to do. So yeah, I'm calling it a night here. I'm Natsu. This is Demon Souls New Game Plus, and until next time.